Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ethan Silverman,
I'm John Brigandi.
and this is my song for Deep End. I like to call it Ferrari on the Cross Bronx. Here we go. Thank you. No problem. Chris just has no words.
You have to go.
Look, we speechless, Ethan.
Good.
I have a few questions for you.
Go ahead.
So, you said the song was titled Ferrari on the Cross Bronx.
That's right.
What made you think of that title?
Okay, it's been a metaphor that I've had in my mind pretty much since I was like in 7th grade. Basically, what it means is, as all of you know, a Ferrari is a really fast car. You know, it can go up to 218 miles an hour, which is the fastest model. But the thing is, if you're from the New York metro area, you would know the Cross Bronx is like literally the slowest road in the entire area. So if you have all this potential to go fast and do all these amazing things in the world, yet you're on this road where no one's moving, you're surrounded by slowpokes, and these are the people that, like, the NPCs or whatever, that, like, you know, you can't use all your full potential there. And that's how I honestly felt when I was in middle school and high school. And I sometimes still feel this way today, but it was more common back then. You know, where teachers said I was really smart and stuff, but I wasn't like using my potential. And it's not really my fault though. It's the people around me. That's why I call it that. And the lyrics that I didn't sing, because I felt too nervous too, because I'm playing the keys. But once the song is released, you'll find out why within the lyrics.
Okay, got it. Thank you. So do you ever deal with, like, writer's block?
So I deal with writer's block all the time. You know, sometimes I come up with a cool idea for a song with lyrics. Other times I come up with a cool idea with a progression or whatever. The thing that I have the most trouble with is matching the two together. So, like for this song, for example, I've had the lyrics in mind for a long time, since I was in 7th grade, like I said before. But the problem is that, like, I didn't really find the what's called. I didn't really find, like, the right progression until like last year. Like, it came to me, as a matter of fact, in Iacona's class when he was talking about parallel fifths, And I'm like, what if I actually use that to my advantage? And that's what we did here. So thank you, Iacona.
Cool. All right. Shameless self promo. Where can people follow you and find your music?
My main like music channel is my YouTube channel because I post mashups and edits of popular songs. My YouTube handle is Rainman Mashups. It's RA1NMAN_mashups.
Got it. Cool. And where can people find your music?
Well, they can find it there. I'm also gonna be doing some Instagram stuff within the next few weeks before the song gets released. My Instagram is at esilver31. It's E, the word silver, like color, and then the number 31.
All right. Cool. And thank you for your time, Ethan.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. Cool.
No applause.
Hi, I'm John Brigandi,
And hi, I'm Jayden Piscitelli.
and this is our song, The Krusty Krab Pays His Employees Below Minimum Wage. Therefore, Mr. Krabs deserves the guillotine.
So, a few questions. Do you remember the first song you wrote?
The first song I wrote. Oh my god.
She's the first song
Do you mean like first song ever that I wrote?
Whatever you think I mean by that, I want you to go with it.
I think what I would say the first thing I ever really wrote was this chord progression. For a weird little story for you real quick. I once went on a date with a girl to a metal concert, and the pub it was at just so happened to be right next to a music store. So I went in and bought an acoustic guitar while on my date, left it in my date's car because she drove me, and then when I got home, immediately wrote a song on it, and it was something like... Let me just turn the gain down on this so it sounds a little more bearable. Oh, sorry. That's all I really remember from that, but I would say that was like the first thing I wrote where I had like some idea musically what I was doing. I've had a few things over the years where I've just been like, when I first started, just trying to copy people that I like. But I think one of the other first songs I wrote, I stole the chord progression from a Dream Girl song. So, but
Okay, what about you, Jayden?
The first thing I ever distinctly remember writing was like this like random ass like blues solo that was like 15 seconds long, and I have a recording of it somewhere. I don't remember what it was, but it's like just imagine the most like basic like double stoppy blues thing you can possibly imagine. That's what it sounded like.
Alright, what's your unpopular music opinion?
I don't know if we can open our mouths. My unpopular music opinion. You mean in general or specifically to one person? Alright, I would say probably my most unpopular music opinion is the Beatles weren't that good. If I had an even more unpopular opinion, it's probably... I'm trying to think, because I know there's one band where I just can't stand them, and I know that it's just like... I hate Polyphia with a burning passion. Their music is so boring. That's my unpopular music opinion.
You've never heard of Polyphia? No,
I know.
you've never heard of
It's
Yeah, I'm also surprised.
for those who don't know, it's progressive metal,
Okay.
and it's like yeah, it's like yeah, if you know like Animals as Leaders, if like stuff like that, it's just super insanely technical, basically classical music.
It just doesn't sound fun. Just like
Okay, that's fair.
your turn.
No, I have to have an unpopular opinion.
Yours should be that U2 sucks.
I don't hate U2 as much as the rest of you do.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I saw a video about Rush and like how they write their lyrics, and they write their lyrics based off of the works of Ayn Rand,
Yeah, well,
who is a giant piece of shit. So that turned me off from them for a while. Yeah. Also, I have a lot of guitar opinions. But
Okay.
that's really nerdy stuff.
Do you care to share one?
Anyone who thinks that like Tonewood isn't like a thing, like you're actually stupid. Like why not build guitars out of cardboard if it doesn't matter? It'd be a lot cheaper, wouldn't it?
Fair. Okay. Okay, shameless self-promo. Where can people find you, follow you?
I have my main Instagram account, which I believe is just John Brigandi 21, all lowercase, JohnBrigandi. And then if you can find my second account, John's Dumb Post. Godspeed to you.
I have both an Instagram and a TikTok, both JALA_PISC, Jalapisk. There's some stuff on there.
Alright, thank you both.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yay.
So I'm gonna give you like a finger, and then you're gonna introduce yourself. John, you're gonna you're gonna introduce.
Like,
I mean, you can.
what do they call a man with no arms on the floor?
Matt.
A man, dyslexic man walks into a bar.
A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?" The horse looks at him and says, "Hello, my name is John Brigandi."
And I'm Jayden Piscitelli, here against my will.
This is a song that I half wrote and that we're half improvising, called.
A Conversation with Kevin.
No, that's not the name.
That's not the name.
It's the Krusty Krab pays its employees below minimum